my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. Those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Sagittarius, this is a general reading for you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if any one of you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, my beautiful friends, make sure you check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. And stay tuned until the end. I will be drawing a special message for you today. Now, as you all know, I finally have my ebook out. It's my 14-day mindset challenge. Any of you that are interested in shifting your mindset and living a positive life, this ebook is for you. It's everything that I've incorporated into my life and I wanted to share with you. It is $11.11, 50 pages worth of information, 14 days worth of exercises that you can incorporate into your life. It will make a difference, my friends, so please check it out in the description box below. All right, I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to see what message Spirit has for you today. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Sagittarius, some of you are going through a tower moment right now. All right, so Tower. Next, we're getting the Two of Pentacles. All right, Two of Pentacles. And next, we are getting the Queen of Cups. So things are going to turn around for you pretty quickly here, my friends. Give me a moment while I take a look at these cards and see what my intuition brings in. So, yes, some of you are experiencing a tower moment. There is an ending or something that has come into your life that has brought you to this place. Some of you may not have been able to control this. Others, I feel that you had to burn something down in order to rise up again. Burn something down in order to rebuild. So however this tower moment has happened for you, know that there is a brand new beginning opening up now, okay? This could be in the form of you leaving a job or losing your job. This could be you leaving a relationship or a relationship ending. Whatever this is, place this reading where it resonates for you. My readings may not resonate for everyone, and you may feel it subtly or intensely. So again, place it where it resonates, everyone. So this tower moment is a life-changing moment here for some of you Sagittariuses. Tower moments are usually big moments. It's a huge life lesson that we're meant to learn from this experience. So rather than allowing this to dictate your life, take this as a piece of armor that you can use now moving forward, okay? Yes, when we have tower moments, it can be devastating. We have to go through the emotions of this experience, okay? Because it is an experience. We're meant to go through those emotions, the experience, and feel it full on. But we're not meant to stay in that place, or we're not meant to carry this tower moment around with us. So go through the emotions of this, and then let it go, my friends. You got to get back up. This is like a sucker punch to the face where you get knocked down, but now it's time to get back up, right? So with that being said, I feel now it's time for you to be resourceful. Those of you that are getting back up, some of us need a little bit of time to get back up from this sucker punch or tower moment. Those of you that are getting up, now's the time to start balancing your life. Now is the time to be resourceful here, my friends. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever has ended and you're wanting to rebuild or having to rebuild now, know it's going to require a lot of work and effort on your part, okay? And don't be afraid of that. You have the power within yourself to rebuild here, my friends. I remember when I went through a tower moment in my life where I was fired from a position because I was some coworker sabotaged me. I was devastated. It took me like 2 hours sitting in the car just crying and just trying to understand what happened and all of that. And I said, you know what? I have 2 daughters at home. I was a single mom at the time. And I said, I'm not going to allow this to define me. I'm not going to let this overwhelm me or allow it to take a hold of me. So after literally it took 2 hours of me crying in the car. And then I was like, you know what? Go home, put myself back together, go out there and get another job. And I got another job the next day. I kid you not. And it was actually a better job, believe it or not. And sometimes these tower moments are blessings in disguise here, my friend, especially if you aren't controlling it and it happens. It's a blessing in disguise because you weren't meant to be walking down this path. I feel you're about to rise above here, okay? And this is going to require some work and effort on your part. Juggling things now. There's going to be a lot of juggling going on, right? But I feel that you are very capable of juggling and moving up this mountain here, up this hill, whatever this is for you. Know that you have the strength to do this. Be resourceful, okay? Make things work for you. Find ways to make things work. It's now time to navigate your life. It's now time to problem solve your way through this and figure out what it is. And everyone's going to experience a different kind of tower moment, right? Everyone has a different experience and a different life. So whatever tower moment you've had, now it's time to rise up and start moving here, my friends. Start juggling things, start making things happen, start being resourceful, find things that are going to work for you, figure out a way to find another job. And I also feel here, some of you that went through this tower moment here, for some of you Sagittarius, is those of you that had side hustles or trying to make a home business work for yourselves, this might be the opportunity to grab that. Maybe you need to find something part-time for your finances right now, but I feel that you are capable of juggling this, okay? There's a bigger path meant for you here. And because this tower moment happened, it might be spirit guides pushing you towards that path that you've been wanting to walk down but haven't fully embraced yet. And this might be the opportunity for you to do just that here, okay? So know that you're going to be able to juggle everything in your life. You're going to have to multitask for a little while, but know that you can do that. And come to a place here where you are this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has her emotions intact. She knows how to manage them. And rather than allowing this to emotionally affect her, she's going to use it as a superpower and amplify that energy, whatever she's feeling outwardly, and use it to her advantage, okay? To work through whatever it is that she's going through in order to make things happen in her life. And I feel here for you, gaining that control around your emotions, coming to this place where you can ground yourself and be at peace and calm. And this takes practice, right? So go through the emotions of what it is that you're going through, that tower moment. Allow yourself to feel the emotions, but don't allow them to attach themselves, or don't hold on to those emotions. Use that power now. Reuse that power somewhere else to amplify that energy to make moves in your life. And I feel for some of you, you are creating something now, or you're in the midst of creating something, or you've been trying to do something for yourself. Now's the time to plant that seed, nurture it, and grow within it. Getting a handle on your emotions is a big part of this. And that is a superpower in itself, having control over your emotions and how you react to things or people in your life. I feel here you're gonna gain control of that. You're gonna come to a place where, you know, you're not gonna let things affect you too hard. And if they do, you'll ride that momentum for a little bit and then jump off and move forward again, right? So this is what the Queen does. She also delegates. She's very kind. She's nurturing. She listens. So these are all the superpowers that you need to now harness within yourself. I feel everybody has the superpower. It's just some of us don't know how to use it or don't know how to manage it. And this is where it's at now. So I feel a lot of you are going to, from this tower moment experience, there's something new that's going to kind of develop within yourself here. And some of you are already feeling it. Some of you already went through some tower moments in your life, and you understand what I'm saying here, where you develop this emotional tolerance around stuff, or you're able to manage your emotions a little bit better through the many tower moments we've had in our lives. I know I have. I built patience, calm, and peace through my massive tower moments, right? So I feel here there's some sort of a big emotional thing kind of going on within you here. Sagittarius says, whoa, we just had a card fly out of the deck. So give me a moment. I'm going to grab that and see what we get here. Apologies. 5 of Swords, taking a break from everyday life. So some of you really need to take a break before you start moving again. Take a break. Renew your mind, body, and soul here, my friends. Okay? And let's see what else we're getting. And that just shot out like so much, so quickly down on the ground. And we've got the Page of Wands. So there's news coming in. You're going to have some good news here, my friends. So look at that. Good news coming in for you. And the Hangman. So looking at your life through a different lens here. So give me a moment while I put all these cards here and take a look and see what's going on. So taking a break. Some of you may need to just pause for a moment, take everything in, go through that emotional process of that Tower moment, and then release that energy. And then create some good, healthy boundaries now moving forward. This is very important. And these healthy boundaries have to do with your mind here, okay? I feel you have gone through really a lot of mental anguish here with this Tower card. Like it has taken a mental toll on you. Some of you are in a really toxic space, right? So you need a break. You need to really come to a place where self-care is of utmost importance right now for you, taking care of yourself, taking a break for a moment and really recouping yourself, bringing yourself back to that positive place, right? It's hard to do, I know, right? Bringing yourself to a positive place, especially when you've gone through a Tower moment. But know there's positivity coming into your life here. Creating healthy boundaries now around what you think and what things you consume and allow. Managing what you think. Managing your mind here. It's all about mindset. So shift that mindset now, my friends. Now is the perfect time to do it because we're going to start rebuilding now, okay? This is where it's at. And those of you that haven't purchased my ebook, it's the Mindset Shift ebook. You can check it out below here. This will help you quite a bit, okay? And create that space for you, that safe place that you can go to, where you can go to this happy place where you can recoup and come back and into the present moment and just be grateful for what you currently have. Even though you've gone through this Tower moment, just be grateful for what is there right now. That is very, very important for you to do. Create healthy boundaries as well. Now we have some news coming in. There's something coming in that is going to spark some excitement around you, okay? In you as well. This could be because this Tower moment happened, someone's going to bring you a message of some sort of another opportunity or skills. I feel some of you are going to start picking up some new skills, okay? Because this happened, and there's almost like this realization. The Hangman, there's some new perspective. Something has shifted in your mind and now you're seeing things a bit differently, and with that is going to come this news of maybe shifting your path, doing something different than what you were currently doing, and this is really going to move you in a very positive direction here. So get ready for that to happen. This is something to be very excited about here, Sagittarius. No matter what you're going through, know that the universe has your back. You're divinely being guided. And right now, they want you to build yourself up. Rebuild whatever has, and not in the same place. Whatever this was not meant to be in your life, okay? This is why it came crashing down. Or maybe you had to burn it down in order to rebuild, right? Whatever this was. It was a process. For some of us, it was painful, right? I feel now it's time to move forward. And whatever this message is, it's coming in through a person. I feel that you're going to hear it through a person. Someone's going to present you with something. Someone's going to offer you something. But remember, you have to start taking action steps. You also have to start moving. You have to start doing something here, looking for a job, because then that's how the message comes in, right? Is through somebody. They're going to bring news to you. Maybe there's going to be a friend that's going to say, hey, since this happened, why don't you try this? I could teach you everything. And you're going to go through a learning process. So I feel there is a learning process coming in here for some of you Sagittariuses out there. And, you know, this is going to give you new perspective on life. It's really going to open up a brand new world to you here. This Tower moment in itself was a blessing in disguise because there's something brand new about to happen. Some of you might be uncomfortable going through this change, right? Because you're starting to see things differently. There's almost like this awakening that happened, a reality that has hit you in the face after this Tower moment where you're kind of like, okay, all right, I get it. I'm seeing things all way differently than I was. Some of you are going to get some sort of an intuitive download or some sort of higher knowledge come in where you're going to start seeing things differently. And, you know, at first this might be uncomfortable for some, but I feel this is going to open you up to so many different opportunities that you had not seen before because you were in this place that had to come down, okay? And because you're outside of that space now, I feel you're seeing things so much more clearly. You've got this new lens, and this is really bringing a lot of positivity, excitement, joy into your life. And because of this, I feel a lot of you are starting to realize that there were things that you were doing in your life daily habits, patterns, things that were influencing you in a negative way, or just keeping you in a stagnant place, or whatever this is for you here, Sagittarius. There's a realization that's happening here, and now you are going to be in that process of letting things go that no longer serve you, right? Now you're making room for profound change. All of this is happening for you. And yes, for some of us, it's going to be super uncomfortable, because change is uncomfortable, right? But that's where we grow the most. And I feel for you, you're going through a growth period here, and there's so much beautiful things about to unfold in your life. You have no idea what is about to happen. Okay, embrace this change, allow it to flow through you. To just ride that momentum, allow things to happen, and all you're doing is kind of watching things go along, embracing that change, and then acting. Okay, you have to get back up and you have to figure it out, right? Everybody has a different life. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you, you need to get up and start taking actions. Okay, and that's where all these things are going to start unfolding in front of you, and it's going to be unreal. Seriously, like, this is going to be a major lifestyle life change for you. It's a massive shift happening, okay? So the Tower card, that's a major arcana, and so is the Hangman. So through this Tower moment, you're going to gain a new perspective on life. And this is in itself is a blessing in disguise for you, Sagittariuses. So know that, own that, be that, my friends. I'm now going to pull another card, a special message for you. This is a new deck I received, and it has blockages. So it'll tell us what a blockage is. It may resonate for some, it may not resonate for everyone, right? So let's see what happens here and see what card we get. All right, let's put that down because that deck is very slippery. Mental health. Didn't we just talk about that? I feel the place you were in, or that Tower moment, whatever, it was affecting your mental health here. This is what I was feeling the whole time as I was doing your reading. So it's funny that this card comes up. Let me read this to you here. An ongoing level of sadness is making it difficult to get ahead. Care for your mind here, Sagittarius. Mental health is a journey that is different for everyone, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Be kind to yourself, keep your goals in sight, and seek help if you need it. So take care of that mind, my friend. Shift that mindset as well, and be careful what you allow into your mind. This is why you have this card as well. It's that boundary, right? Creating boundaries on what kind of information we put in our mind, what kind of thoughts we have, right? To learn to control those thoughts. So this is what this is all about. Bring yourself to this good place here, and your mental health will, it will thank you. That is what I'm getting here, okay? So I feel it has taken a mental toll on a lot of you out there that are going through a really negative experience right now with a Tower moment at the end there. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.